I love noodles and I love curry, so it's not surprising that I love Singapore noodles. So start off with low sodium chicken broth and maji seasoning or soy sauce, sugar, mushroom powder, yellow curry powder. I like to use Madras and I specifically like to use the Vietnamese brand. Turmeric powder for that extra vibrant yellow color. You can use vermicelli noodles, or in my case, I love to use pancit noodles. You want to soak this for 5 minutes in hot water. Then you're going to lay them out on a pan rack and spread them out so they don't clump together. Beat 6 eggs and then prepare the rest of your ingredients, which consist of one red bell pepper that you're going to cut into thin strips. Anytime I'm at a Chinese restaurant or having dim sum, they usually serve this, and I always order the Singapore noodles. If you know me, you'll know that I love a mise en place, so I like to prepare everything in advance because I guarantee we'll forget one of the ingredients. Chop up a garlic chives or green onions and cut them into 1-inch pieces. Then chop 3 garlic cloves along with half an onion that you're gonna thinly slice. Anytime I slice onions, I always like to cut the root because then the onion slices will separate. The carrots, you wanna peel the carrots and cut them into 2 inches long and then into 1/4 inch thick strips. And then you're gonna wanna use a cup of barbecue pork, or also known as char siu. I have the recipe on my website, or you can just go to a Chinese restaurant and order barbecue pork and just add this to your noodles. Once you're done preparing everything in a wok or large skillet on medium heat, first add oil and then scramble the eggs. And you want to do a quick scramble of the eggs, and then you're going to push the eggs to the side and then add the shrimp. You're going to want to cook the shrimp until it's no longer pink. Then add the sliced barbecue pork, give it a good toss, and then remove meat and set aside on a plate. Then in the same wok or skillet, add oil, and then you're going to cook your aromatics, which consist of the garlic, the onions, and the bell peppers. And you're going to want to stir fry this for 3 minutes. Then add the noodles to stir fry, separating the noodles in the process. Then stir in the sauce. Give it a good toss so it evenly coats the noodles. And then add your carrots and toss that as well. And then bring the meat back into the wok and cook everything for an additional 5 minutes. And right when it's done, add your garlic chives and bean sprouts so they stay nice and crunchy. Finish with some sesame oil and toss well to mix everything together, and you are ready to serve. If you don't want to do shrimp and or pork, you can easily substitute it with tofu or vegetables or chicken. This dish is super versatile with its protein. Garnish with green onions and cilantro and you have yourself a quick meal.